There's a great quote that says the motivation comes after the work. Well, motivation is an emotional issue. So something that's we tell our athletes at Perler Wrestling is, think about how you're going to feel after you get off the couch and go into the weight room, right? Too often we try to say, you know, think about the state title. Well, that's 10 months away. Or think about the trophy that you want to win this weekend, right? Um, or open your locker and look at that fourth place medal and how disappointing you were. And those are all good things. I would suggest doing those also. But if you learn to tap into the emotions and you think ahead, you're like, how am I going to feel after I get off this couch and go into the weight room? And then after you lift weights, sit down in the locker room and kind of spend some time in self-reflection mode and say, man, I feel good. I did it. I didn't feel like lifting weights. I did it. Even if you didn't really have the best weightlifting workout of all times, who cares? It's the fact that you were able to pull yourself up off the couch and go into the weight room and put, a good 45 minutes in. So once you learn to tap into the emotions, and I think slowly over time, you're not going to struggle as much with lack of motivation as everybody else. We have a phrase in our wrestling academy and camps. We say, if a baseball player, well, a few of them, common theme, if a baseball player is thinking about getting hit in the face, he's not going to be a good baseball player. If he's thinking about crushing home runs and line drives and sliding into home and, the crowd going crazy for him after he hits another game-winning RBI, now he's getting excited about, it's like there's pulling power there. If a gymnast is thinking about, falling off the balance beam and breaking her arm, she's not going to be a good gymnast, right? If a NASCAR driver is thinking about getting into a crash and, dying in a fire, that could happen, right? Well, he's not going to be a good NASCAR driver. But if we think about the success and getting our hand raised, so we need to learn to tap into those emotions. It's vital, right? That's how you go from choke mode to competition mode. You have to learn when you're in choke mode, you got to say, hey, I'm getting ready to choke. I got to start thinking some good thoughts here because thoughts create emotions. Well, the same is also true when you're trying to motivate yourself for, to get off the couch and go work out. So another thing is this. If you think about pizza, weight cutting sucks. Most of us have to watch our weight for wrestling competitions, right? But if you think about getting down to weight and how you're going to look in the mirror, how you're going to feel about yourself, how fast you're going to be on the mat, how competitive and strong you're going to be, how this is your fighting weight, and how much of a better competitor and athlete you're going to be. Again, tapping into those emotions and the feelings that are waiting for you when you jump off that scale, right? That's the only way to talk yourself off the ledge, because if you're thinking about pizza, you're going to go down that pathway, and within 5, 10, 15 minutes, you're going to break your diet, right? So you need to learn the stop thought method and stop these thoughts, but replace them with other thoughts. So hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of talks and success at our wrestling camps. You can check us out online if you had interest. Our camps, last year we turned away hundreds. We generally do every summer. We have our own 17,000 square foot privately owned training center, 120 bunk beds, 22 showers, 2 wrestling rooms, and on 10 acres just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Kids flying in from Alaska this summer. 7 kids from Alaska. We even had kids from Germany. So if you're interested in training with us, you can check us out at perlerwrestling.com. But either way, we wish you a lot of luck and success. Good luck to everyone out there.